Alright, so we're doing Lord Slow Walk and continuing where I left off in Hell, which I believe was starting Act 2. Uh, so we'll be doing Radament and then whatever quest related items are necessary. Typically, if you go down here, you're closer to the sewers level 2 than if you go down the other stairs. But not always. And there's no items in particular that I care for them to drop for me or anything like that. So if you want to just run past them, it's fine. We're strictly just trying to get to Radament to get the skill point. You might take the waypoint for, what's it called? If you plan to use this character for rushing. Otherwise, not really. Let's see, 255, 346. Which was like 90,000, and I need 2 million. So it would be about 20 runs to finish this level, which to me is not great. So I can't recall using Radament to level up. For level grinding, I usually just go straight to Isual. Okay. Battle Orders is now maxed out and gives 64%. 1843 life. I don't need a Horadric cube since I already have one. So here I'm just going to look for the Maggot Lair and the Lost City, or the Claw Viper Temple. I suppose this video is my 200 subscriber special. I reached 200 subscribers yesterday during Morrowind Monday. I gained 5 subscribers from that stream, which is highly unusual. So for the 200 subscribers special, I will be doing what I would have done otherwise anyway. Thanks for watching. Okay, I don't need the dry hills. I need the far oasis and the lost city. And you can see so far, nothing has really been dangerous. Including Radament, he was not dangerous. And probably the only things that I find dangerous in the end game or risky are Hell Cows and uh, Chaos Sanctuary because of Iron Maiden. And the cows just hit really hard. Personally, if I were going to farm either of those areas, I would probably use something other than a barbarian. Like, sorceress, probably, I suppose. Or you can also do the Iron Maiden Necromancer, Iron Maiden, and Blood Golem. I've seen videos of the playstyle, and it doesn't look like something I would enjoy. Also, it doesn't clear very quickly. It's kind of underwhelming to me. Like, it's really safe, and it's really strong, but it's kind of really slow as well, from what I've seen. Similar to the Hammered In. Looks pretty slow compared to modern versions. You could, I suppose, try to farm experience here with the sand maggots and the supposedly infinite maggot young. I believe I've mentioned before I had, never really had any luck getting them to just lay eggs forever. And so for that reason, I don't use sand maggot farming for experience. Okay, since I did not find the waypoint, I'll drop a town portal and try to take the Lost City waypoint instead. I think I may have just turned around too soon. Yeah. Expert gamer. But, like it or not, I believe this is the only fully recorded level 1 to level 92 attempt playthrough. So this is what you get. Expert gaming. Oh yeah, so I got the waypoint. I found that. Let me go take the maggot lair. Repair my pike. Maggot lair, please. Someone mentioned they like watching my Morrowind Mondays because it's very relaxing for them, which I took to mean that they kind of watch it like ASMR, like to go to sleep or whatever, which is nice. And a thing that I have been thinking about doing is bedtime stories ASMR-ing, and then just like reading the books in Morrowind. Because I've been told by some people that I have a very dull and boring voice, which I think is, at least for some people, ideal for falling asleep to. I don't know why I opened that. Sometimes I see amulet and I think amuletus, and then immediately after I think amuletus, I'm like tomato. Yep. The super chests cannot drop rings or amulets, which would be the most interesting things to have spawn as rare. So they're not really worth hitting unless there's a base that you're specifically looking for. I could probably sell this, why not? We'll try that one too. Like pike, then you'll look for a super chest that can drop pikes. Like the sewers level 2 in Act 3. Or Lower Kuras actually can drop pikes as well. And after you've seen a rare pike from each chest, or even from a couple of chests in Lower Kuras, you should re-roll your map, because running the same way to the same chest will yield the same drop, including the same rare pike. In a similar way to how I farm gold with Cocoon Touch. As someone had said, there are no physical immunities because there's no immunities. Someone had said, like, watching me almost makes, I'm not going to be able to kill him. What did I just drink? I thought, thinking of the wrong guy. I was expecting a full rejuvenation potion, but this isn't 1.07. Anyway, they're like, yeah, I'm gonna, play. You're inspiring me. And then I look at your run counter and see how many hours it is. I'm like, never mind. Oh. Am I gonna die? Oh man, expert gaming right here.
Welcome to my shop.
Got out in the nick of time. Wow. And so that's one thing that this playthrough might do for some people is when they see how much time it actually takes to reach high levels and get good items. Like, you know what? Maybe I don't want to play 1.0. If you just want to play through and beat the game, then, that's not nearly as much of a time commitment. You can do that by like level 33. You can probably beat hell. But if you're trying to reach level 92 to gamble amulets, then it's a much bigger time commitment. And I see people posting pretty regularly on like Reddit or whatever. I've played this game for 20 years and this is my first time finding XYZ item. Like, yeah, you played for 20 years, but you played for an hour every 3 weeks. So you're not going to find a lot of items. And you know, it's good that they find something cool and they enjoy it. Um, but I think the expectations are incorrect. Ooh, this looks this looks spooky. Oh yeah, that's another thing is these little sand maggot babies. When you get a lot of them, it can be dangerous to whirl through them. Because they all basically get free hits on you. Okay. The Horadric staff. 16 minutes? Okay, we'll go ahead and go get
Thus
the
goes.
Horadric amulet.
Blessings to you.
No. New stats. Vitality. New skill. You might pick Battle Command if you like pressing buttons to boost all your skills by one. I don't like pressing buttons. So I will not get Battle Command. What's my resists? Okay. I'm gonna do level 10 and level 10 and then go from there. I think I usually, in Classic, I actually usually take increased speed all the way to level 20. If you plan to run cows, then you should boost skills that give you defense. Cows and hell. So Iron Skin and Shout instead of increased speed. But I do not plan to run cows, and I also don't plan to run maggot babies in River of Flame, so I don't really need defense. It also allows me to wear quilted armor instead of like some rare shark tooth plate or whatever. So I wasn't expecting it and didn't really remember it, but I guess the one thing that was risky or dangerous is trying to actually kill the unique um, desert swarm, whatever those flies are called.
The fight
Oh,
is strong.
wow, thank you. Yep. Oh, you already identified it. Replenish life +5. What's this? Interesting. go ahead and go get the Arcane Sanctuary because it doesn't take very long. That will give me a good place to start next time. Then my laundry is done, and supposedly tomorrow a car recycler is coming to pick up my childhood vehicle. So once it's gone, we'll see if I had any sentimental attachment to it or not. And if they don't come tomorrow, then the next day it's getting towed by the apartment complex. So I would need to find another way to get it out of their parking lot. Which might, oh, I'm into level 3, I wasn't paying attention. Which might just involve hooking it up to a truck from work and sitting in the road. Alright. So hopefully I can arrange for it to be picked up tomorrow.
Good day.
It's been sitting unmoving for over a year, and I was unable to ever afford the repairs. So, goodbye childhood van. You will be missed, maybe. Alright, so generally on Tuesdays is when I do the 1.0 playthrough. Wednesday, tomorrow, or I guess for you when you're watching it today, is stream no matter what. So I'll probably do 1.07 High Council for 5,000 runs, or that's the goal. Thursday, Lego build. Friday, Ring Find Ritual. And that's if I follow through with actually making videos each day. And then Saturday, also stream no matter what. So